And you've been listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. Aren't you lucky? So, yes, you are. And you've heard just now John Spencer's Blues Explosion with Get Your Pants Off. Hold on to him for a second, though. And after that, you heard Troy Mercy with Traveling Light. That's a brand new tune. Wow. So, John Spencer Blues Explosion, Get Your Pants Off. That's tough to beat, right?
Yeah. John Spencer Blues Explosion is one of my all-time absolute favorite bands. And I've played them before in a pairing, and I think I paired them up with 77 Apes. Yeah. Really like a high-charged blues rock type band that just keeps you up all night. Saw them at the Iron Horse, one of the best shows I've ever seen. Yeah, it was the perfect spot for them to see them in a small venue like the Iron Horse.
And by the way, I wanted to just remind our audience that our pairing show basically is centered around trying to put together two songs, one by an artist who's nationally or internationally known, and pick a song by them, and then pick a song by a local artist from Western New England that might have a similar feel to it and a song that we hope you like as much or even more than the song by the national artist. So here you got a song by Blues Explosion, Get Your Pants Off, sort of a blues punk track. Huh? Wouldn't you say that?
Oh yeah, blues punk rock. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And as you said, they're just a fantastic band. But we also have a great local band that sounds just as good. Their song Traveling Light by Troy Mercy, brand new tune from Worcester, Mass, and now lives out in the Brookfields of Mass outside of Worcester. Yeah, Troy is a Americana blues guitarist who's got some wild stuff and he does some great stuff and he has quite a resume to him. He toured for years with Booker T and the MGs, the Fabulous Thunderbirds. Yeah, quite a resume.
Yeah, very impressive. Troy Mercy's original music draws on expansive influences, and he often performs live in the power duo format, like the Black Keys, White Stripes, Flat Duo Jets. Yeah, and recommended if you like those artists as well. But I instantly thought of John Spencer Blues Explosion when I first heard Troy Mercy. Troy is joined by Harrison Fati on drums.
And we'll be possibly able to see Troy Mercy.
On July 22nd, Troy Mercy is appearing, opening up for Weird Al Yankovic in Puddle's Pity Party in Gifford, New Hampshire. They're on tour
Puddle's
together right now.
Pity Party. Okay.
One of these days, I might pair up somebody with Puddle's Pity Party, but I doubt it.
But Weird Al Yankovic, I've always wanted to see him too. So this would be a great show to catch, that's for sure. Out in Guilford, New Hampshire on July 22nd. Yeah, put that on your calendar.
I love it when somebody who has been like a part of other bands for a long time decides to finally go off on their own. And sounds like that's what Troy Mercy is doing. So kudos to him. Hope he does very well in his the rest of his career.
No, we have one more pairing left, and you've got a real classic band as part of our next pairing. So why don't you let us know what you got for us?
We've got some classic grunge rock. It hurts to say that. It's been so long. But we've got a band called Tilt. That's a T exclamation point LT. A band is cool when they start using exclamation points and other punctuation in their title. But we've got Tilt, and we're going to start off with Nirvana with Aneurysm.